Hey there guys, Mad Cow Gamer bringing you another gameplay commentary from Call of Duty Black Ops. Today we'll be using Commando, or also known as, was it ACR-15 or something like that. It is in the family of, wait for it, loser! It is in the family of an assault rifle of an American design like M16 and M4. Frankly enough, this is not... It's a still used rifle. It was created in 1968, somewhere around right there. It was used heavily during the wars from there on till now. And overall, it's a great rifle for people who enjoy American design. It looks different from up top. However, it's very similar to M16 and M14, just as I said it before. In this particular gameplay commentary, we are using obviously Warlord. We're using red dot sight. And a wonderful dual mags. I just love using dual mags, you know. No need to waste my time on sleight of hand. All I have to do is just to pop in on that dual mag, and I'm just as good to go with fast reloads. Not to mention this rifle, believe it or not, I had a few games with it. Not good games with it, but once I got my hand around it, you know, it became a really great rifle. Actually, believe it or not, it's 1-on-3 right now. I joined in late. A lot of people quit. The enemy got 4 kills up, and a lot of people quit. And I was staying alone here, defending on myself 5-1, which was not a bad score at the time. You know, I joined in hoping it's gonna be an epic battle, but instead it was not. I would say that there was a lot of downtime, like you see right now. The reason why is because I actually was searching something up on the internet, and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm still playing. What am I still doing here? I would say that this rifle is, you know, one of those rifles that is not as good as FAMAS, but nonetheless, it's still a powerful weapon to use. And here, that's actually pretty funny. I mean, honestly, you didn't see me, or what was that? What was that? So at this point, my entire enemy team is trying to get me because they know I'm here. The kill cam is just a itch in these situations like this, and there you go, throwing grenades, trying to get a kill on me. They probably will eventually, but I might get a few kills off of them here and there. Luckily enough, I'm finally getting some teammates. Got one teammate, while the enemy team got almost full team going. That's pretty much ridiculous. Finally got killed by a shot from a window up there, and overall I would probably say that was a horrible place to stay in, but I was too afraid to go down. So, you know, I actually tried playing hardcore a little bit here and there. Maybe I'll be successful with it, maybe I won't, but considering the fact that there's a lot of enemy players right now out, I'm trying to hold it slowly tight, you know, doing my pot shots here and there, moving around the map, trying to get a hold of the locations of the spawn points for my enemies. Mistaking that fan for a dude, still running away, trying to get away from the guy behind me. He's running right after me. See a climber here, know there's a guy here, shoot him out, turn around, hoping to catch this guy off guard, but bang, he was right behind me. The kill cam that I saw was right there, and of course he's using AK, shortened version of AK-47, which is AKSU. And you know, I would definitely try to get my hands on a better weapon next time, but I'm telling you, this gun is widely used, not as widely as FAMAS, but would say that this one of those guns that when you really want to fire without from the hip, this is a great gun, especially when you do bursts. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. A great gun to use for burst firing of the hip. Is just that accurate and that wonderful to use in those particular situations. Now this map, as you can see, I wasn't burst firing. I just sprayed it hoping he's gonna die, and I was lucky enough. This map is Crisis. I like this map. Once again, this map has both close and long quarters battles. Oh my god, which means that you can indeed use almost every single type of weapon in this game. Unfortunately, there's a lot of cover in this game too. So if you're using something with high recoil, like maybe a Enfield or M60 or some other heavy machine like PKM, you really have to be on point. You really have to get a grip or something to lessen the recoil that you have with those guns in order to be effective. Otherwise, a sniper, FAMAS, or any other super duper gun that you might want to use, might as well use it. There's no reason why you shouldn't use something effective on this map, considering the fact that something accurate is good enough to get a bunch of nice static kills. As I said before, one of the things I really do not like about the game is when I'm being how should I say this, hunted by guys with in what you call them, the ghillie suits, the guys with ghosts. I mean, I understand, once again, everything is put in the game for a reason. Just trying to get covering fire in that area. Got a knife guy on this. He's trying to sneak up behind me. Luckily, I moved to this location. So, I'm still kind of seeing enemies over there. Understanding that they're probably going to be coming from the top and from the sides. So, I move trying to get a feel of where they're going to come from. Trying to reloading as fast as possible in order to move my ammo count up. What I learned is not to always reload. It's something that I stopped doing about a few weeks, actually this week back, because this was the first week after my break since I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops or any other shooter that matters. And I was shooting my machine, as I said in the previous my comeback episodes and stuff. Once again, team's even down. I'm sorry. It's really late right now, but team's evened out. Once again, I know some of you find this extremely unprofessional. I understand why, but this is a commentary. I do it live in terms of I'm doing it now and here, and I really don't care. I like this kill. This is an amazing kill. He's trying to get me with his silly PP shooter. Brumax reference there. But I still kill him even days. I just spray my commando around, hoping to get a kill. Now, this... I give all hands up to this guy. He used my weapons against me. He used my wonderful pythons, my magnums right against me in the same form I do. He controlled his shots and he killed me. Much like any American assault rifle, and I mean any American assault rifle, Commando has extremely low, as in small size of a bullet. It's like a, I don't want to be mean, but it's a pussy bullet. American guns are quote-unquote about precision. I understand that. But what American gun makers do not understand is that precision sometimes is not enough. When your opponent has full body armor, Kevlar, your little poo-poo shooter will not do any damage. Now a K-47 round, that thing can go through a center block like nothing. This barely moves it. Granted, this has much greater rate of fire, much more precision. I will give that to the American weapons. But overall, I would always pick a European-made weapon. Why? Simply because one, you can use them at anywhere, anytime. They're extremely durable. 2, they have a larger caliber of their bullet. And 3, it's just overall a much better design, much better weapon. Nice kill with the grenade there. Did not expect to get a kill with my smoke grenade, but I'm not gonna complain about a kill, right? Interesting. I swear I went the other way, but so when you want to control this map, you really want to control access and exit points in any game. In any game that you play, you really want to control exit and entrance points because those are the points of most action and most prominence. Especially when you're playing a Slayer game and not an objective game, you really want to know what you're doing when you're playing these maps. You have to know your movement. You have to anticipate the movement of your enemies. And I always say it a lot of in every single game, but every map has its own fluidity to it, its own way of doing things, and you need to adjust your strategy every time you play on a different map. Granted, the Black Ops were out for so long, everybody knows every single map, everybody knows every single camping spot, every single glitch. There's not much to discover in the game. Nice kill right there, was very nice. Shot to the chest and to the head. So me saying that is kind of redundant, though I must say that every time I play a game, I sometimes skip to my own tactics. But for the most part, I try to move differently, try to find out different areas where opponents do not always go to so I can surprise them. Or maybe hide in a certain spot which was never been hidden before, or at least camp in an area where I would be surprising my opponents rather than just completely staying stationary at the most popular camping spots, whatever map it may be. So we're losing, we're down, what is it, 7-8 points. Probably not going to catch up. We only have a minute to go, less 20 seconds to go. But overall, I would say this game was successful. A very painful death right here, and I'm the last kill of the game. We went a nice 25-8 with 3.13 kill death ratio. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed my little ranty rant about the Commando and a little information about it. Please bump me up, helps me a lot. And overall, thank you very much, my viewers. Peace out.